Why I'm delighted to be here. Because the state of Karnataka is deeply entwined with memories of my childhood. Because my family is closely connected with Kodagu. My parents many years ago were enchanted by the beauty of Karnataka, and they wanted to build a base here where their children could be close to nature. So as a result, I spent a lot of time in the late 60s, the village of Kutta, near Nagarhole, where my parents took on the challenge of developing a working coffee plantation from scratch. So let me say that eventually, although they came from Punjab and then Mumbai, I think at the end of their lives, my parents were happiest in Kutta. So I come here today as an investor, but first and foremost, I'm just a Kodagu boy coming home. Now, I learned the basics of growing coffee by simply observing what was going on. And in retrospect, I now realize that those years on the coffee plantation were definitive ones. Because watching that coffee grow taught me life lessons that have defined my life as an adult and as a business person. So I have a lot to thank Karnataka for. But there are three major lessons that I have carried over from coffee growing into my life. First of all, successful coffee growing requires the bushes to be carefully planted and very deeply rooted. And the same principle applies to business and personal relationships. They also need to be firmly and deeply rooted. Another essential element of coffee growing is that the plants need help to grow. The coffee bushes are nurtured and protected by growing them under the shelter of shade-giving trees. People and businesses too grow best when nurtured and protected by those who can provide the necessary shade and support. And thirdly, growing up at the plantation taught me the virtues of patience. Coffee doesn't give returns overnight. It takes at least 5 years for the first harvest. 5 years of toil and care. But it teaches you to have faith. Faith in the future. And to believe that your hard work will pay off. The returns are worth the long gestation period, whether in life or in business.